Hey guys, so I wanted to just make a quick little video, maybe probably 5 minutes maximum, talking about what this channel is, who I am, and what's coming up. So we're going to start with what this channel is. It's called Play for Passion, passion having two ends. Those two ends don't have a separate meaning of anything. It's just how I spell it, because I like it. It's unique. So what it is originally I wanted to start a nonprofit where people who didn't maybe have access to music, like musical instruments such as a piano or a guitar, because I know some people are against music and they don't want their kids playing it for whatever reason, or maybe you had guitar lessons as a kid and you were classically trained and you hated it, but you want to pick it back up. I don't know. Anyway, so if you can't afford one or can't afford lessons or whatever, that's what my original plan for this was. And now, if you've ever tried to start a nonprofit, you know it costs about $28,000 to start a nonprofit. I don't have that. I am a poor college student. So I am just going to start a YouTube channel and give out free guitar lessons, and it's going to be awesome, is my hope. So, what I'm going to start with is starting at a lower end, but I'm also going to do some complicated music theory videos. I'll be doing a beginner chord lesson, kind of, your basic campfire chords, G, D, E, A, C, all those. And I'll be moving forward in the next video talking kind of about music theory and really good chord systems, like a 1-4-5 chord system and stuff like that. I'll be talking about stuff like that general musicians should know. So that'll be cool to stay tuned for if you're not a beginner. After that, I'll be starting something called Guitar Boot Camp. Now, Guitar Boot Camp is going to be what it sounds like. Somebody who is not a good guitarist or is a very beginning guitarist, I'm going to go back to the very beginning, starting with how to plug your guitar into the amp. And it's going to hopefully help some people who are self-taught, like I was for a long time, just kind of, still am, but kind of, get out of those bad habits. Because after I've played with a lot of really good people or played with professional people, I have seen a lot of bad habits that I had transform into good habits. It allowed me to play a lot better. I am not the best guitarist out there. I'm not going to say I am. I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm decent for the purpose of gauging my skill level. And I was really bad before. I thought I was good, but I was not. That's what this is. This is my guitar over here that I'm pointing at. I know you can't see it, but I talk with my hands, so. Alright, last but not least, me. All about me. Alright, so I am 18. I am starting this YouTube channel. That's something about me. I'm in college. I said that earlier. I am not at any one place yet. Still trying to find where I'm going. I'm going for a ministries degree. I'm kind of hopping around the public colleges in my area, getting some cheap classes in there. I am Julian Barton, as it says on my YouTube channel, but I go by Julian Ring because it's cooler. I've been playing guitar for about, I want to say 6.5, 7 years, but I always screw that up. I don't know why. I think it's been 6.5. It's been 6.5, 7. I said 6 the other day, and I sound like an idiot. I'm a Disney fanatic. 110%. I love Disney movies. I have my Star Wars shirt on right now. But I love Disney movies. Favorite Disney movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. A lot of my music that I write that I'll throw up on this channel, like Pentatonic Nightmare or The Dreaded End, or the two I have up now, they are heavily influenced by four of the biggest guitarists that I like, which is Brian Hayner Sr. and Brian Hayner Jr. as well, the lead guitarist of Avenged Sevenfold. You might know him better as Sinister Gates, if you know who that is. I'm sure a lot of you do. The third one would be Steve Vai, for sure. Love Steve Vai. The fourth one is Yngwie Malmsteen, which is less known for some reason. He's really good. So that's a little bit about me and what's coming up. So if you're interested, make sure you stick around. You can, if you're a beginner, you're going to learn some fancy chords and be able to play most pop songs. And if you aren't a beginner, I'll be uploading entirely, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, entirely covering all of like bar chords and how to make chords, a 1-3-5 system, stuff like that, and then a 1-4-5 chord progression, like a simple thing like that. Just stick around if you're interested in chords. If you're not, I'll be uploading later. And if you're interested in Guitar Boot Camp, be sure to click that subscribe button so I can keep going. And my main goal is to get 100 subscribers so we can get the custom URL and have youtube.com/playforpassion instead of this long, drawn-out, ridiculous, nobody can find it without the direct link. So smash that subscribe button and be sure to tell your friends about this if anyone's a musician that you know. Because not only will I be doing guitar, but this complicated music theory can also switch between instruments. If you're talking about a 1-3-5 chord system, I can make a G chord on my guitar over here, but I can also make a G chord with that on my piano over there. So be sure to tell all your friends about it. Thanks, guys.